All right, good folks. We don't have time. I've wasted my time moving seats and stuff, so I don't have time with that. But the agenda is as follows: is right there on the board. Okay, we are gonna go over the answer to the word problems. So please take out the sheet from yesterday. I'm gonna give you the answers to those. Make sure that they are right. You're gonna turn that in as a grade. Please switch word problem sheet with somebody at your table. Take out a pen or a marker. Yep. Yeah, you can. Yes, the group word problems we did. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Stack the two sheets on top of each other just like this so that the dashed lines are sitting right on top of each other. So you are going to cut the dashed or dotted line. So you cutting them both at the same time. Oh, I kind of messed up on that one. It's a book. Shh. Yep. Wait a minute. Now I forgot how to put it together. Hold on. Find this particular sheet first. Then find this sheet. It's these two sheets. Find these two sheets, please. Okay, you got it? So, like, watch me do this. Please stop so you don't get confused because it's easy to get confused like I just did. So, watch me do this. You see how this one's upside down? Please make it upside down. And you're going to paste them back to back. Wait. You're going to pay. Can you please be quiet? Paste them back to back just like this. Hush. What did you say, baby? I didn't hear you. Yes, it is. Okay. Paste those together just like that. Okay. Do you see? They just, like this. Okay. I'm gonna push this to the side. Okay. And now I have these two sheets. I have this one and I have this one. Notice that this one's upside down. Please face it like this. Shh. Don't, please don't. You see, I'm not entertaining it. All right, so now you're gonna paste those back to that. You okay, baby? Okay. Now we're gonna put these together, okay? So this is how this works. You got this one. Put this one down first where it says two-step. And then right above that, put the one step. And then fold this one down. And then fold this one down.
Oh my goodness.
You got it? Okay. Huh? No? You want me to start again?
Oh, that's cool, man.
Right. Okay, literal equations. Literal equations, Robert. Literal equations are equations that have more than one variable. Literal, let me say this again. We are used to seeing a regular equation where we're just solving for one variable. Well, a literal equation has more than one variable. And when you're trying to solve for a variable, all you're doing is just isolating that variable. You're not going to get one single answer. You're going to get an expression as your answer. Unless they tell you what A, B, C, all the letters mean. If they don't tell you that, then you're just going to get an algebraic expression as an answer.
That was on the whole time.
Yes, it was. Okay, so I'm going to go through it again. Please make sure that you listen. If I lose you, it is perfectly okay for you to raise your hand and say, can you explain it? Or I don't understand. Don't let me go on, continue this whole long thing, and you really don't understand what I'm saying. I will stop and break it down for you. But if you're talking, I'm going to press forward because you should have been listening. Okay? I don't mind repeating 1,000 times for folks that listen. I'm agitated when I have to repeat it because you wasn't. Okay? Yes, sir?
I just want to ask this for the sake of EQ. Is a literal equation or wait, does that say equation or question? That's his question, right?
There's a question mark at the end.
I have it in front of you.
Oh.
We wrote that at the beginning of the week. Okay, here we go. Literal equation. Shh. All right, let's fold it up. A literal equation is an equation with more than one variable. A literal equation is an equation with more than one variable. All right, so let's do another one. Let's do this one over here. And then we're going to start doing the literal equations where there's more than one variable. Okay? So here, what are we going to do to isolate y? Add 9. And again, is this a literal equation? No, it's just a regular equation. When we add 9 to both sides, this is y is equal to what number? 43. Any questions about what it means to use inverse operation to isolate a variable? Okay, so now we're going to apply that same thing to literal equations. Okay, we're going to apply that. We're not going to do anything different just because they're letters. We're going to apply the same thing. Okay, so I'm going to do the first one, and I think the second one is going to be a lot easier for you. So we're solving for A, which means we need to get A by itself. Let's look at what's on the same side as A. B. So we need to move B. What inverse operation do we use to move B? Subtraction. So we're going to subtract B on both sides. Any questions about that? Jacob, are you okay with it? All right, so now we have the B is gone from this side, and we have A now is equal to C what?
Minus B.
Minus B. This is our answer. A is equal to whatever C is minus B. Yes, sir? Because I'm solving for A. That means I need to get A by itself. Does that make sense, babe? Okay. Bless you, babe. All right. See if you can do 2 on your own. 2, this time you're solving for D. That means you're going to get D by itself. All right. Raise your hand if you're still working. Okay. All right, let's try it. Any ideas? Raise your hand, please. Okay. Go ahead, Cam. And what did you do? Very good. Why are we using addition? Because it's the inverse of subtraction. Raise your hand if you got that right. Perfect. Okay. Emma, are you good back there? You okay? Can you see? Okay. So this gives you D is equal to F plus E. Raise your hand if you got this right. Perfect. Okay. All right. Let's look at the recall first. Okay. Remember, this right here, this is not a literal equation. Why is this not a literal equation? There's only one variable. Okay. There's only one variable. Okay. One variable, and it's X. All right. So how do I solve for X in this problem, Silas? Divide both sides by -6. Okay. When I divide both sides by a -6, I get X is equal to what? Positive 5.
They're both negative.
Shh, guys, please calm down. It's okay for people to be wrong. Calm down. It's a positive because a negative divided by a negative is a positive. Okay? All right, let's look at the next one. Remember, this is a regular equation. It's not a literal because there's only one variable and it's y. Okay? All right, this is division. What's the inverse operation here? So we're going to multiply both sides by what? -4. Come on, stop doing that, baby. So when you multiply both sides by a -4, what's that going to give us here? Y equals -32. Any questions? All right, so let's look at number 3. Number 3 is a literal equation because there's more than one variable in that equation. We are solving for R. That means we have to isolate R. Okay, in order to isolate R here, get R by itself, what operation is this automatically between 2 pi and R? What's the inverse of multiplication? So we're going to divide both sides by, what do you think? 2 pi. So on this side, you get C divided by 2 pi. Bring down the equal. And what's left over here? Come on. R. Just the R. R is equal to the algebraic expression. Why do I say algebraic expression? Because it's a combination of very good numbers, variables, and what? Operations. See if you can do 4 on your own. Shh. We are solving, we're getting M by itself. We're getting M by itself. people out. Are you okay, baby? I understand. Okay, y'all ready? Almost. Robert, y'all don't distract each other. Okay? Bless it, Father. Okay, that's okay. All right, so let's try it. Okay, Dennis, let's look. All right, so we gotta isolate M, right? What's the operation between M and B? No, this is division. So what's the inverse of division? Multiplication. So what are you gonna multiply on both sides? B. Do you understand that, baby? All right. So when we multiply D times B, that gives us DV, right? And usually when you're using multiplication, we write them in ABC order, okay? And it matters, capital and lowercase are two different symbols. So you can't combine a lowercase a with a capital A. They're considered as two different symbols, okay? Just because it's the same letter in mathematics, in English it's the same letter, but in math it's two different symbols, okay? So please don't combine a lowercase a with a capital A, and the same for all the letters. Do you understand what I just said? Okay. All right, so bring down the equal sign here. When you multiply this side by V, what's left over here? M, and this is your answer. Any questions about that? Are you okay? Okay. Next. Now we got two-step, okay? I'm going to do which one you think I should do this one for you and then have you do this one or other way? So you want me to do 6? All right. I'll do 6 then. Shh. I'm not there yet. It's L. This is L. Oh my God, Lord help me, please, Jesus. Shh. Oh yeah, y'all never seen an L. Okay. All right, Key. Let's keep moving, Jesus. All right, the operation we are solving for B. That means we gotta get B by itself. Okay, we gotta get B by itself. So, what operation is between these numbers and variables? So we're going to do what to get rid of them? We're going to divide. What are we going to divide by on both sides? Well, we can do, listen, let's do one at a time because that might be confusing for some to see. So let's do the number first, okay? So how do I get rid of the 1/2? What do I multiply it by? The reciprocal. What's the reciprocal? 2 over 1. Or just 2, right? And 2 over 1 same as 2. So what does it give me on this side? What's 2? 2A. 2 capital A. Okay? Bring down the equal. Now the 1/2 is gone. And what am I left with now? BH. Now what am I going to do to get B by itself? I'm going to divide both sides by H. Okay? When I divide by H over here, I get 2A divided by H. Bring down the equal. And on this side, the H is canceled out. H divided by H is 1. So I get 1B. Any questions? Everybody's okay? Yes. All right. See if you can do 5 on your own. All right, here we go. Let's look at this, okay? Watch Miss Reyes. We're solving for W. So that means we got to get W by itself. So just like with a two-step equation, you're going to get rid of anything you can add or subtract first. Not multiplication. You'd have to divide to get rid of the 2. So you get rid of this first. Is this positive or negative? Positive. So what's the inverse of adding? So I'm going to subtract 2L on both sides. You okay with that, babe? Okay. So on this side, we got P minus 2L. Bring down the equal. 2L is gone from here. So now what's left on this side? 2W. Okay? Everybody okay? Okay. Now we got to get W by itself. So that means we got to get rid of the 2. How is 2 and W connected? Multiplication. What's the inverse of multiplication? So we're going to divide both sides by what?
2.
We're going to divide both sides by 2. So when we divide by 2 on this side, we get P minus 2L divided by 2, right? Bring down the equal. And on this side, 2 divided by 2 gives us 1. So we're left with 1W or just W. Leroy, you writing this down? Okay. This is your answer. How you feel about it now? You okay? Okay. Remember. Is it? No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not. I thought it was easy. I didn't make a homework help video for today's homework or tomorrow's homework because it's really easy.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's really easy. And if you listen, if it's not easy for you, that's okay. You can come see me in the morning. I'll be more than happy to help you with it. Just because it may be easy to most of us, that's okay that it's not easy for you. All right, 7. Shh. Ready? You ready?
I think you do 8.
You want me to do 8? All right, I'll do 8. No, you think 7. All right, 7 is harder. I'll do 7. Okay, so we're getting L by itself, right? Y'all ready? All right, so let's get L by itself. L is right here. So we don't want to use multiplication first. We want to get rid of this. What's the opposite of adding? So I'm going to subtract pi r squared from both sides. So this gives me S minus pi r squared. This is gone, and I'm left with pi r L. Now what do I do to get L by itself? What's the opposite? What's the operation is between these letters? What's the opposite of multiplication?
Pi.
So I'm going to divide by what? Pi r. So now this gives me, look, S minus pi r to the second divided by pi what? R. And what's left here?
L.
Just L. Any questions about that?
No, ma'am.
All right. Okay, I'm going to keep it. I'm not going to move it. All right, I need one person from each table to put the calculators back, please. Guys, we have lately been leaving this room in shambles. Y'all are too big for that, and I'm too old to be cleaning up behind y'all. One person from each table needs to take these right here, put it in 6-period basket. Another person needs to put them calculators back, and another person needs to fix this basket like you got some sense. Because, y'all doing too much. Yeah, hold on. All right, so all of these things, look, your scissors and your markers need to be in one. The glue sticks need to be in a separate one. Please put the calculators up. Who's here? Come on, please up. Stand up. Oh, that's where it's at. She's got it today. All right, come on. Fix it. Fix it, Jesus. Shh. No trash should be on the floor. Yeah, we'll glue it when we're finished, babe. Oh, I forgot. I'm sorry. She beat you to it. I'm sorry. Have a seat, please. I'm going to give you your progress report. I literally forgot. No, go sit down.
I was spitting game, bitch. I was spitting game. Give me game, right?
No, go sit down.
What?
Jaden, Hugo, come get your progress report. Michael here. Zakari.
I'm not Michael.
Oh, who's Michael? Where's Michael? Okay. Go sit down. Zakari. Dawson. Last name. How do you say your name?
I don't know. What happened?
No, that's good.
Asian not here.
Okay. Aiden. I said
I'm not
Roslyn. Jacob Griffin. Jacob Griffin. Renee. Renee. Come on. Christian. Not right now. Wait till I finish. Allow. Braden. Braden. Anthony. Anthony not here. Alexander. Yes. Taylor. Taylor. Jacob. Muller. Caitlin. Jerry. Jackson. Pete. Chloe. Alexa. Robert. Kylie. Lydia. D'Anthony. Silas. Dennis. Jackson. Emma. You showing them? Guys, I'm waiting on y'all. Section 1, let's go. Staple it to your progress report. Hurry, section 1, get out. Section 2, let's go.
Okay, I'm coming.
Guys, stop doing all that. Let's go. Stop, Renee.
We say roller.
You loud. Get out. Last section, let's go.
Brandon.
When do we get
My friends have to find it. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna be here. You just sign me and move.
Wait, what did I get? I don't know. Did you get my phone? Hey, y'all still ain't got your stuff? Oh, these people are slow.
Nobody's moving.
Come on, let's go. Let's go. Gosh, it takes us a long time to get our stuff. I don't know what the heck. Yeah, I don't.
Miss Reyes, when do we get this done?
I can reach it.
Tomorrow?
I can reach it.
Unless you got makeup work.
I'm gonna take all the kids that people forgot.
Come on, baby. Hurry.
So when's the latest day we can get a time?
October the 6th.
Okay. I'll get a time.
Guys, I really gotta go.
It's on the front wheel, of course, that's a very good time.
I was looking. Yes, I forgot. Oh.
Anybody else got a ride with us?
Robert.
What?
I don't know
bringing it in? Yeah, why not?
Oh, yeah.
Come on, anybody else?
Wait, my mom's bringing it up? That means I gotta hurry.
Wait, what? That means she's here?
My mom works till 6 and she has the lunch
Do you
break.
want to
But
get
like,
Got it?
she can take as long as she wants, she'll just be behind.
Oh.
I gotta hurry.
You better go. Come on.
No, I'm a car rider.
Oh, wow.
Oh. I mean, people forgot their candies and was free takings, really.
Yeah.
So sorry.
I mean, they just.
They don't care.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Wait, can we just leave? We just like go outside.
I don't know. Oh, I know. I was do our parents just like that?
Huh?
Yeah.
Yes. Signatures on the back. I'm trying to see. Lord, I'm just guilty. Just not Friday because we got a test, okay? It's not because we got a test. You won't see anything.
Pace yourself. Pace yourself, man. Pace yourself. Pace yourself, brother.
I'm getting ready to do that now.
Miss Stockwell, can you step to the front office and call me, please?
You okay?
Hey.
Yeah. They get on my nerves.
The gaslighting.
Who?
The gaslighting. Gaslighting.
Oh, you gaslighting them?
No.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Right.
Hey, don't do
Exactly.
that. I didn't do it. What?
I just saw
just
you.
saw you.
Right. Christian, the same thing today.
Oh man.
Oh, I didn't throw that. Yes, you did. Not understanding that that's
Yeah, like
disrespectful to the
they're-
learning environment.
Starting to throw it. So I was like, I'll throw it. I didn't throw it. Also,
I didn't
then,
throw it.
a
Yes,
few
you did.
seconds later, he was like,
Oh, but somebody else threw one at me first.
Yeah.
Does that matter? Does it matter really? Give me another chance. No, I gave you another chance the other day when you did it.
yeah.
Like, stop.
They're like, all right, for this time. I'm like, no. It's like, I already told you like 5 times. So,
Exactly. I only said it a million times.
yeah.
Just a million. Well, can you give me 1,000,001? No. No. The nerve to even ask, right? me. Please. Oh. I don't even know what room she said. Some Miss Harrison. Who is Miss Harrison?
I'm gonna go ahead and leave this open for you. Will you make sure it's shut back? Thank you so much. That's it. If it's not as neat as it usually is. But it's pretty close.
Hey.
Yeah.
Did you see something? I know you're getting ready to go to meeting.
Yeah.
Okay, you know when you get those walkthroughs and one of you is your learning target observer and stuff?
Yeah, Jesus.
Did you get one today?
No. Thank God.
Is there a learning taking place? Yes. Level of student engagement? Yes. Strong start. Particularly in classroom.
You're like amazing.
Check for understanding. Coding assessment, graph organization. Administrative comments. This is a very rich discussion on the reading today. As the audio continues, students follow along and answer questions. I appreciate the effort you are putting into this. Oh, I had them doing all kinds of debate and everything else. They left out my classroom tired today.
Oh, that's good. That's good. I was trying to teach them how to work in a group. Because they don't have no group, they don't have classroom advocacy. Zero. So.
I told you on that. Hey, you know that this is a free call.
I'm gonna just have to come back after this meeting. I don't even know what they want us to bring. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back. I don't even remember what room this is in. You know?
Miss Gray, if you're in the building, please call 111. Miss Gray, please call 111.